with our Father in the
I
Lord.
remember you. Were you not the woman I prophesied to?
Yes, sir.
How many weeks ago?
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks.
Yes, sir.
The one that I said I will not pray for you.
Yes, sir.
That your miracle is in the hands of your...
Yes, sir.
Where's your husband?
This man.
Oh, yeah, come here. Those
Glory
of you
be
here,
to Jesus.
go, you are free. Go, you are free.
The God of this commission has yet located her, and this time around she's with her husband.
Did your wife come back to apologize for you to pray for her?
Yes, sir. Yesterday, I did.
Wait.
Okay.
I talked to her 3 weeks ago. That day, 3 weeks. Did she come to just yes or no that time?
She came, but not actually the way she should come. You asked her to come and humble herself, but she didn't.
Okay. Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes, sir.
My daughter,
Sir?
do you want me to talk with your husband so that I can help the both of you today? Eh?
Yes, sir.
How is your wife's behavior towards you?
Daddy, my wife, naturally, she's a good woman, but there is a very dangerous
Wait,
character.
let's start. She's a good woman naturally.
Naturally.
Let's clap hand for that first. Go ahead.
But there's a very dangerous
What's
character.
your name?
My name is Solomon Okonkwo.
A pastor?
I'm a pastor,
What's
sir.
the name of your ministry?
Prophetic Flames.
Where is it located?
It's in Abuja here.
Where?
Life Camp
Okay.
in Abuja here.
Okay, go ahead. How many years?
Since 2017.
Okay. So are you the founder?
Yes, I'm in Abuja here.
Are you the founder of the ministry? Are you the founder?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Okay, Daddy, it all started
Just go straight to the point. What?
straight to the point. Her character is very dangerous.
Explain.
Okay, because whenever she gets angry, she tore my clothes.
What do you mean by she tore your cloth? As
She
in-
tear my clothes and beats me up.
Wait. What do you mean by beat you up? She tear your cloth or...
She hold my clothes and
I want
tear
to
it.
help you. My daughter, don't worry. I want to help you. You see, I don't want you to judge anybody here. We are helping a family. Because some of you that I didn't hear, the one where you are covering, now you know for his house. Let's go.
So,
She tear your cloth.
yes,
That is tear.
she tear it and that's all.
And when you say beat you, what do you mean by beat?
Whenever she gets very angry, she will hit me and start beating me, and
Beating you as in how?
she'll slap me and hit me.
My daughter,
And I vow that I will never touch
before
her.
you explain, do you tear his clothes? Before you explain your part, do you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Do you give him some slaps?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
So
Don't worry. You are going to talk your pain too, eh? We are going to
it
pray.
has been going on for a long time. She always accused me of having female outside. And
Do you used to have female outside?
I've never.
Why is she accusing you? Has she seen evidence on your phone or anything?
She have never seen evidence. Maybe sometime when a female member called me to pray for them, she get offended.
Do you pray for them quietly or she's hearing their voice?
She hear
She
everything.
stays with you.
Yes,
You are on loudspeaker.
yes.
And-
And the problem is, why am I always praying for my member? I don't pray for the family. I don't pray for her. And I do that always.
Do you pray for her?
I pray for her.
Okay, go ahead with other things. Wait. allow him to talk. You are going to talk your own now, eh?
Okay, so sometime it will get to a time she'll go to the kitchen and take a knife that she's going to kill me.
Okay. Don't worry, you will talk.
But
my
by
daughter,
the help
eh?
of the Holy Spirit, whenever she
When you
comes
mean
close
that
to
take a
me,
knife, physical knife or
physical knife,
okay.
but by the help of the Holy Spirit, immediately she come close and look at my eyeball, she will get weak. The knife will fall off her hand.
So that's your battle with him.
That's my battle.
But what are you doing in your own words that you know you are doing to this woman that you feel that she has been complaining about?
Okay, like majorly, she complained that I'm cheating her outside. Majorly.
Majorly.
And another one is that I'm not meeting up to her expectations financially.
Financially. Do you have the money that you are hiding it?
She knows my account details.
What do you mean by she knows? Does she have access to your account?
She have access to my account. I give her my ATM, go collect money whenever there is money there. But she will keep accusing me that I'm sending money to my people and I'm not giving her money and I'm not sending to her people.
That's her pain.
That's her pain.
Okay, my daughter, can you know I'm not judging case. I just want to blend you people, eh? Politely, humbly, not bitterly. Tell me, what is your pain with this man that is making you do the things you admit that you have done?
So if my husband have money, I don't used to know.
Okay. You don't used to know.
I don't used to know.
How do you know that he has money?
If my husband have money, he can go out and buy something for himself and buy something for my children to abandon me.
He will not buy for
He
you.
will not buy for me.
Like
Yes,
what
sir.
and what? Tell me. Don't talk. Allow her to talk. This is her time.
He can go out and buy some clothes by himself.
Suit,
Yes.
shoe.
Yes.
And
But
you will
when
look, and you will look good.
when I ask her, what about my own? She will tell me that there's no money. I say, it's every time for my own. You don't used to have money. And for that call, it's making call. You don't used to allow me to hear the call.
Okay.
You will load the phone.
You will
don't
load
used
the
to-
phone.
Yeah, you
So
don't
you
used-
will
you
put
don't
your
used to
ear.
allow it. You don't-
Wait, you will put your ear to hear, and you are not hearing. You are hearing. Thank you. Continue to talk. No, please, please allow her. I don't want to. Don't look at her eye. Allow my daughter to talk. You talk your own. She's talking. Go ahead.
And he used to hear about a member because of that they told her that's one pastor. They are calling that pastor Pastor John.
Don't mention name. What did the pastor do?
That's a pastor. So that man used to give her advice. She should leave me.
To leave you.
Yes, to leave me. So that man, we are in SEPCON that time. The man will say, I cannot. I can't to go to bathroom. The man will sit down for bed. And when I tell my husband,
The man come into your
yeah,
house.
he's staying in our house.
The man is in your house.
Yeah, he's
his friend.
Yeah, with my husband.
You don't even have
I don't
time
have.
again.
Yes, to
with
do
your husband.
Yes.
He's not behaving
When
like a wife now to your husband.
When I told my husband that, how can you have a friend come and stay with us and SEPCON? If I want to, I cannot do anything.
You don't have privacy.
Yes. When I told my husband will tell me that. I said, the man is staying with you. He don't like your father in the law. I'm the one who make my husband to come to church.
Don't bring me in. Don't worry. Let's deal with this one first.
Yes. He don't like you. I said, somebody who don't like your father in the law. I don't want to see that person near around you. I chased that man away.
How did you used to chase the man away? Tell me. Don't worry, we are talking. How did you used to chase the man?
I told man that I don't want to see you in our house
You
again.
give him prophetic
Yes,
warning.
I said, I don't want to see you in our house again. That is all.
Okay. What else is he doing that you don't like? Is that all? Is that all?
Yes, sir.
So, but is that the reason why you have to tear your husband's clothes and beat him up?
Sir, he slapped me.
Wait. Now, is he the one that first slapped you and you retaliate, or it is after you produce action, then there was an adverse reaction?
Yes, sir.
You are the one that...
No. He first slapped me. If
What? No, see, I don't want you to lie. Tell me the truth so that I can help you. Tell me the truth. We are not judging case beyond boundary. We want to heal your heart. You hear me? Tell me the truth. What are the things you two have done that you know that is paining your husband? Be sincere.
some my pain that if I'm sick, my husband don't used to care about me.
Okay.
That is my pain. And that one I used to call my mother and my brother that in case if anything happened to me, may they hold my husband that if I'm sick, my husband don't used to care about me. But me, my husband is sick, he can wait to pharmacy to go and buy drugs. But for me, he will send me, say, come, let me pray for you. I said, everything is not prayer. Give me money, let me treat myself.
Okay. We will soon round up. But you have not answered my question. That's part of your point, eh? I'm going to go to you. But do you used to tear his clothes?
Yes, sir.
Do you used to beat him?
Yes, sir.
You do it more than him, or na him they do him?
No, you first do your own file, do change clothes.
Okay. Okay. Last word before him, before her, I mean.
Daddy, after the Sunday you located her, God located her here. She came back about 2 days after. I wanted going to the church to pray. She said, I'm going nowhere.
She said, you're not going anywhere.
I'm going nowhere.
Did you do anything to her?
Nothing. She was just talking. I should give her money. I should do this. I said,
You two, are you
I
hiding
don't-
money from her?
God is my witness. I'm not hiding money for her. The issue is, this suit I'm putting on, all you see here, it was given to me by people I do pray for. The clothes she's wearing now, she went to where they sell clothes, and she make a choice. She came to me and said, oh, I made this clothes I want. I said, okay, don't worry, give me time, let me get money. When I got the money, I said, okay, follow me. I asked her to follow me. When then I pay for those clothes. This is it now. So, now, she
In
will
a
give,
nutshell, what happened that day so that we can round it up?
okay, what is actually going on is she's pressurizing me concerning finance.
So the bottom line is your family finance. There's-
Family finance.
The problem is money.
Money.
You are not meeting up your responsibility.
I'm trying. They are never hungry in my house.
But
Asa, they are never hungry. I provide. Once money comes to my hand, I make sure I get food stuff enough.
But it is not enough to meet up. our
But
own.
it's not enough to
Is
meet
it,
her
is
needs.
it true, my daughter? Is it true? Is it money that is part of the problem?
Yes, sir.
Aha. Aha. We are not talking now. We are not talking now. Let's assume your husband have the money and he's taking care of you. Will you be bitter this way? Will you be bitter this way?
No, sir.
Please, Daddy, what I want you to help me and beg and tell her is my ministry.
What is happening with your ministry?
My wife, whenever she gets angry, she will lay curse on me. She will start from my family, my mother, my father, myself, my ministry. And she will always tell me that let her see how I progress in that ministry.
She tells you that.
She tells me,
My daughter, you do that, eh? Or, eh? When you are hungry, Abi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Can I talk to the both of you?
yes, sir.
My daughter,
Sir.
marrying a pastor is not easy. I believe that you met him as a pastor, eh? Are you a pastor, eh? Most pastors go through this. The man you see now that has nothing, he can become a giant tomorrow. Endurance. All pastors' wives, and all wives who are not even pastors. Today it can be bitter. Tomorrow it will be sweet. The man who cannot buy you a wrapper, he will buy you a Range Rover tomorrow. Never you use your husband's condition against him. And then you too. You cannot be making call and be putting your phone on. Once the thing is doing, the woman will suspect you. Whoa. You don't need it. The woman will not be happy. Make your account open to her. And my daughter. And it goes to you members. Sometimes you like blessing your spiritual father that you don't bless your mother. So I can understand. Most members can come, give the husband, the man of God suit. Yes, shoe, because we are there. But you don't even understand that the mother of the church also need that blessing. And sometimes it might not be your husband's fault. I'm a pastor, I know. Sometimes people can give me plenty gifts and they don't remember. And most often, people in the church, most members in the church don't love pastor's wife. Most pastor's wife suffer it. It might not just be the issue of your husband. The bottom line of this whole thing is, my sister, on no circumstance should you abuse your husband, tear his clothes, lock the door. You don't need that. You don't need that. If you don't believe in his ministry, nobody else will do. Hear me. It is what you say to him, how you think about him, that others will think about him. And let me tell you, your wife is the best woman on earth. And use your mouth and your mind to repair her, to think positive, whatever are good, whatever are pure, whatever are righteous. Probably, you have not observed, there's something this woman is wanting you to adjust to, that is making her to behave the way she's behaving. Can you slow down and listen to her and look at her pain? Now, my daughter, if you slow down, he listens to your pain, and you continue that way, you are not ready to help his ministry. Don't kill the man. Help his ministry. You are a wonderful woman. I believe you can make him grow. It will be a regret if you don't make it work today and you see him with another woman and it's working tomorrow. Make it work. There is no man anywhere that you cannot make and meet and stay with him to make it work. Give him that opportunity. Let me tell you the pains of pastor. If you fight their ministry, if you disgrace them, you puncture their ego, you have finished them. Protect your garden. Groom it. Cry inside the house. Tell him the truth. Drag him to your father. Don't disgrace him. In disgracing him, if you sell him out, you will not be able to buy him back. Hear me. For money is coming. Don't let money be the equation. Don't let him go out and look for power where there is no power. Don't let him go and look for help where there's no help. The reason why most pastors become fake, false, criminal is pressure like this. Let him grow gradually. It will get better. Look at my picture. I started from somewhere, but I'm not where I started from. I've become big. He will become big, and he will make you proud. Believe in him.
Glory be to Jesus. The man of God firstly asked them to narrate both sides of their story to understand what the real issues are. Once the real issues were established by the man of God, he gave them prophetic counsel on how to move forward.
Now, I told you, Daddy, I said, your deliverance is in the hands of your husband. Now, I want you to drop every pain in your heart. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
My son, I want you to drop every pain. After today, leave that thing that happened in the past.
Okay, sir.
I don't expect that she will be perfect. She can make mistake again.
Yes, sir.
But have a love account to forgive her. And that does not give you the liberty to continue to offend him. Make up your mind. I will not tear my husband's clothes. I will not disgrace him. I will not use hard work. Make up your mind. I will not cheat. I will not disgrace my wife. I will make everything plain. All she has complained about, I will put it through.
Amen.
You both need to make it work.
Okay, sir.
My daughter,
Sir,
I believe today a new change has started.
Amen.
You said yesterday she apologized to you.
Yes, and I prayed for her.
Yesterday.
Something happened.
Something happened.
Yes.
What happened?
Sir, Daddy, it was terrible.
What happened?
When I prayed for her, I discovered a moving snake inside her tummy.
There was a manifestation.
A manifestation.
For the first time.
No, it has been happening, but this one
it was
strange.
Because she submitted her.
She submitted.
Clamp hand for her.
Glory be to Jesus. The husband says after she prayed, while she was praying for her, she was manifesting.
That's it. Now, you yourself have even said it. She submitted.
Yes, sir.
And you prayed. Now,
Yes,
my
sir.
duty now is to pray for the both of you.
Okay, sir.
And now, you will grow.
Amen.
It will get better.
Amen.
It will get better.
Amen.
You might think we are dealing with these two families. We are actually dealing with families. It's not about the two of them. Hear me. Nobody will promote your brand. Your husband is your brand. Be proud of him. Be proud of him. You see that other woman, you are looking at her. She's using her own wrapper to cover her own. Cover your own and make it work. Give Jesus a clap of.
The God of this commission is restoring their marital home in the name of Jesus. You can see the manifestation as the man of God is about to pray. This could be
Fire!
this could-
Fire!
You can see the reaction.
Fire! Fire! You, what have you done to her? Answer me!
chef your blood to Muslim. Chef your blood to Muslim. Who come out of village? I want them to come back to village.
What have you done? What have you done to her?
I want them to come back to village.
You say what? Fire over you. Fire on the head. Fire everywhere. What have you been doing to this marriage?
You can see the aggression of the spirit.
I collect a bride price.
You say what?
I collect a bride price.
Who collect
It
a
belong
bride
to me.
price?
Me, Aspeta. Me, Aspeta. Leave me.
What else have you done to the marriage? What else are you doing to this marriage? Fire! Fire over you.
You can see the manifestation.
There, Father, it's a bride price.
You can see
I
now
take their picture.
that
I take their picture.
this attitude this pastor is against is not normal. Some of you, wives, you just carry your bag. I they go. Where you they go? Are you going? Where are you going to? Every time you carry your bag, I they go. Where are you going to? Going where? Everywhere. Where are you going? That's why I said to one. Every time the man say, the woman is always say, I they go. So this day the husband say, today you must go. You must go. In Irish around 9:30, she was outside. The man said, you will not enter. You must go. She come and say, Papa, they outside. Your pikin lock me outside. I say, what? She not tell me the full story. Say, I dey outside. It's 9 p.m. now. Your pikin no gree allow me. I say, what? And I call the husband. Why are you doing that to my daughter? He said, Papa, Ask her who carry her bag out. Now see, she only tell me that she want to go today. She must go. Don't go anywhere. If you think they tell you say go, move from parlor into bedroom. Go into bedroom. If you think that you say go again, enter kitchen. If you say again, go again, enter bedroom. They go into bedroom, not go anywhere. Fire! 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 Fire!
You can see the manifestation.
I'll kick you.
We can see where the fighting spirit is coming from.
Leave me. I said, leave me alone.
What do you want to do?
Leave me.
You want to fight me?
I'll fight you. Leave me alone. Leave me.
You can see the aggression of the
Round
spirit.
one.
Leave me.
She was under the influence of manipulation.
When the pastor wife is under an attack, you might not know.
Leave me. Go.
This explains the marital issues they have been facing.
You snake spirit. You snake spirit. You serpentine spirit. You serpentine spirit. You sabotage spirits in the name of Jesus.
You can see the manifestation of the serpentine spirit.
So it's clear now, eh?
What they were experiencing was
You needed
different.
God just wanted to.
I'll scatter the ministry.
How do you want to scatter the ministry?
I'll scatter the ministry.
How are you using that to scatter the ministry?
I'm inside Sheffield body.
Eh?
I'm inside the body.
You say what?
I'm inside the body.
So what do you do inside the body?
Oh.
Fire! What do you do inside the body?
Put that snake under her feet.
Eh?
I put snake under her feet.
Uh-huh.
When he entered the church,
When you
I'll
enter it,
scatter it.
you scatter it.
I'll scatter the church.
So what's
I'll scatter the
what's
church.
your experience in the church?
Yes, that's true. The ministry will grow today. Next week, nobody will come.
This is a
Is she
divine
having
conflict.
attitude with the members?
Seriously.
What is the attitude?
Sometimes she'll just start gossiping them, and hate them. The person will get offended and leave. My financial pillars, all of them, she have chased them away.
How?
She will go to them, confront them, and she will keep swearing to me that let her see anyone that will give me money.
But you now see it's not her, eh? It's a spirit.
Yes, sir.
Òkùnkùn láyé jẹ́ bàbá tọmọ lẹ̀ sọ́nà mi. Òkùnkùn láyé jẹ́ o bàbá tọmọ lẹ̀ sọ́nà mi. Òkùnkùn láyé jẹ́ bàbá tọmọ lẹ̀ sọ́nà mi. Òkùnkùn láyé jẹ́ o bàbá tọmọ lẹ̀ sọ́nà mi. Kò sọ́nà tó lè gbà tó lè fi táyé lọ́rùn. Kò sí wà tó lè wù tó lè fi táyé lọ́rùn. Jà àtóbi jù jà fún mi. Jà àtóbi jù jà fún mi. Ìwọ ni mo gbójúlé, kò má tẹ́ lómìíràn. Ìwọ ni mo gbójúlé, kò má ṣalábàárò kankan. You, pack your load, all of you, out of her to the bottomless pit, free.
And by a word of declaration, she is free in the name of Jesus. You can see
Fire.
the reaction.
Fire. Fire. All of you. 21 of you. All of you. Move out of the body. Free. In Jesus' name.
Glory be to Jesus. The God of this commission has delivered her in the name of Jesus. She was under the influence of 21 spirits, as said by our Father.
Grace will come on you. Come here. I'll put a grace on you. You will do extremely well now.
This is a divine
You too.
impartation.
Altars. Fire. Fire.
Deliverance and impartation.
Fire. 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 Fire.
You can see the
Fire.
manifestation.
Fire.
You can see the reaction. He was also experiencing spiritual battles. We can see the reaction.
Now, under the siege of curses, there is a serpentine curse on you. Fire! 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 Some spiritual sons don't even understand. There are powers. You might be up to some things that are bigger than you. You don't just need father because of father's sake. You need father because of things that are bigger. Fire all over. Fire. Fire in the show. Fire everywhere. Fire. 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 Fire everywhere. Fire everywhere now. On the head. Everywhere. On the head. On the clothes. Everywhere. Fire. 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 Fire.
You can see the reaction. He even took off his shoes.
Even him too is under a siege. Because he's up against spirits that are bigger than him.
The God of this commission is about to break the curses over his life.
You, what have you done to this one? Fire! Fire! Now! Answer me now! Answer me now! What have you done to this one?
I've covered it.
You say what?
I cover the glory.
Speak louder to me.
I cover the glory.
How do you cover the glory?
I chase everyone away.
How do you chase them away?
I pull hatred.
Uh-huh.
You just hate him.
There is a spell.
Hate him.
The,
Just hate him.
the pronunciation from the woman on him is not normal. It's a spell. He is too spiritually, he can't hold it. What else have you done?
I stop him, cover the way.
Even though
I
he
block the way.
even though he do ministry for 50 years, he will go nowhere. I'm seeing cobwebs all over him. He's in a cage. What else have you done? Answer me.
I stop him. If I leave this one, he will make the family great. And that's why I entered him.
How many of you are inside the body? Answer me now. How many? Answer me now. How many of you? How many of you are inside the body?
Utter from the house of the Father.
Uh-huh.
He came and destroy us.
All of you, young pastor, you are going to do family liberation. Destroying altar where your own altar have not been destroyed. You are going everywhere doing because people are falling down under the anointing. Be going up and down. Everywhere you go, you just carry oil. You announce, I see. You are going to face ancient idol when you have not met the ancient God. You have not encountered. You have not gotten even approval for a backing up. Some of us, we didn't get here overnight. 30-something years. We are still going to the presence of Shekinah glory to renew strength. You are jumping from pillar to pole without guidance. People will be falling down under the anointing, and you will be deceived. You will live in abject poverty and be afflicted and die prematurely, because the great deception is to see people fall and you are under a cage. What else have you done?
When he pray for people, they will get their miracle and they will never remember him. I will chase them away. I will chase them away. They will hate him. They will hate him.
Today is time to pack your load. Fire over you. Fire! Fire! How many of you are inside the body? Answer me now. Don't waste my time. How many of you?
We are three.
You are three. So when this one pray, what do you do? When he prays, what do you do?
I block him.
I was here one day. Somebody came for counseling. As soon as she appeared before me, I saw the demons inside her. They were on that bridge there. They waited for her. Immediately they saw she was approaching here. They came out of her and stayed. So that after the counseling, when she go back and pass the bridge, they will enter back again. Because some of you don't even know spiritual things. I have to summon them to the court of Most High God and send them where they belong to. If you are not seeing, you are not seeing. If you know they see, you know they see. Go and check all my prophecy. You will understand that. And they see vision like television.
Indeed, there is a grace upon our Father, Papa Joshua Iginla.
This is not about quoting scripture. Being you can be good in your homiletics. You can be good in your motivation. Is it motivation we eat? Can be a good motivational preacher and no power inside. Anybody can do what you are doing. We are not in the days of words. We are in the days of power.
The Spirit of the Lord is mighty upon our Father.
Now,
the
this
Lord.
is a pastor now. This is a wife. The people that you cannot try. Pastors, we doubt one another. Now, by the time I finish with him, now we know that there is Ororo here. That's how to do. We know there is Ororo. Fire them! Fire them! Now! All of you. All of you. All of you.
I stop him. I stop him. Because if he graduates from the school of the prophet, he will take over. He will take over. That's why I stop him 3 times. I block him. He will not graduate.
Okay, it's time to pack your load. All of you, mutless peace, never to come back. Out! You're back on the ground. Free now.
And by word of declaration, he is free in the name of Jesus.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Do you know what happened to you now? Do you know what happened?
See, fire everywhere. Fire everywhere.
You are seeing what?
Fire.
Everywhere.
He says that he's seeing fire everywhere.
How are you now?
I'm okay.
You are okay.
Yes, sir.
What happened to your shoe?
Okay.
Is it your wife that pulled this shoe now?
I don't know.
Huh?
No, I don't know.
You don't even know.
I don't know. I was here.
You were here. You were
Yes,
standing here. Eh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's true. You were standing here.
Yes, sir.
A divine impartation.
Stand him up. Now, let us feel him to go and do the work.
He's about
Ka!
he's about to receive a
Stand up.
supernatural impartation.
Stand up to carry Ororo. Pull that his suit so that he can get fresh air small. The suit. Lose the button. Help him lose the button. He needs to carry Ororo now.
He came to the arena of power to receive divine
Just
impartation.
leave him there. Okay. Oh. Bros, pastor, stand.
You
Me
can
too.
see
Now,
why-
they try to stand. They try to stand. Hold that one, not to run. Hold that one there. Look here. Ka! Bring him here. You need to be like your father. Look here. Ka! Bring him here.
You can see the
Stand
reaction.
here. Look at me. How are you feeling?
Oh, my body is heavy.
Oh, your body is heavy. Even
Yes.
me, they heavy me. Now just they do myself to stand.
Oh, my body is heavy.
Oh, your body is heavy. You can't carry everything and look light. Bring
He's
it.
receiving the
Stand, my
anointing.
brother. Stand. Try. Stand. Stand.
You can
That is it.
You
Stand
can
again.
see the reaction.
Stand again. How are you feeling, my bro? How are you?
All my knees
All your knees
cannot stand.
you can stand. Okay.
The power of God is at work in him.
Ka! Pick him up. Stand. You want more Ororo? Huh? Do you want more Ororo?
Yes, sir.
Bring him up.
He's receiving
How are you
more
feeling?
Ororo.
My eyes.
Huh?
My eyes.
Even me too, my eyes is doing me. I'm just full. Ka! Bring him here. Do you want more? Huh?
Yes, sir.
The anointing will take him to a higher dimension in his ministry.
You don't even feel look at me again.
But you can see his reaction.
Pick him up again. How are you feeling?
It's too much.
Huh?
It's too much.
What is happening to you?
My head.
Your head. That's how I used to feel too. Ka! Bring him again.
He said that he feels heavy.
How are you feeling now? What is?
My head is on fire.
He says that his head is on
Leave
fire.
him to walk now. You can now walk freely now. Walk.
This is the Spirit of the Lord. He's even struggling to walk as it is. Our Father has given him some of that
Go
aurora.
and help your husband to stand, my daughter. Eh? Two of you are now free. Nobody can accuse one another now. Help him to stand. Help him to stand now.
The wife is trying to help him to stand up,
Help him to stand.
but you can see that the wife is even struggling to help him.
Come on, give Jesus. There is a fire on the husband. Hey!
This can only be the power of God.
Even the wife cannot stand the presence of God upon her husband. Come on, make some noise for Jesus. Hey!